Happy New Year, folks, man. This is a good feeling to have. Feeling hopeful for a year for once. It's been a long time since I felt like the year was actually going to be good. Last time I felt that was when I was like a child and New Year's actually felt significant. But nowadays, enough of the fucking negativity. We're going into this year positive and acknowledging how great the last year has been, despite some of the things that are happening in the real world. You know you see it constantly, but the progression that I've had personally, especially on this channel, man, I never thought I could ever be that productive, like at all. And the fact that we've reached this number of people who would like tune into the videos and like live streams and everything, I think child me would be astounded on how far this little like thing that he's been wanting to do for years, for ages, because he saw like so many people do it and like get all these like views and everything. Nowadays I don't really care about that. I just want to share. I just want to talk about stuff. I want to talk about my favorite shit, because like, whilst I do have friends to talk about that with and family to talk about it with, I feel like I just can't really do it to the like autistic extent that I generally want to, like in these videos. It's a great outlet for me to just spout out whatever hot air into this microphone and be like, oh my god, I love this aspect of this, love this bit, I hate this bit and everything, and just talk about the things in depth in a way that I am entertained by, and hopefully other people are also entertained by. And the fact that there's been a good response for most of the videos, yeah, I'm generally really proud of the work I've put into these videos, and like the live streams, still kind of working them out, kink them out a little bit, but I'm happy with how they went about as well, because we got significant amount of views on like the Doom series, Devil May Cry, and some of them. And man, it's just great. It's just a great feeling knowing that my videos are at least catching the attention of people. And if they click it, that's alright, but as long as it gets the attention, like they're like, oh, that looks interesting enough, but they still scroll on by, that's enough for me. That is enough, because as they say, impressions is everything. So yeah, I want to thank every single person out there in the world who have at least glanced at my channel or video, that showed up on their recommendations or whatever. And yeah, every single person that left a like, comment, viewed it for like a millisecond. And this goes for the people on TikTok as well. As much as I berate people on TikTok constantly, especially those who are just very fucking dumb, I really do appreciate every single person that watches the videos, likes them and everything, because the online world is a cruel mistress. It's a cruel mistress, and some people will just go unnoticed for fucking years. They'll be uploading for like 20 years and still only get like 10 views. So the fact that I'm getting the amount of viewership that I am on this like small channel is great, and I actually cannot take that for granted. So thank you. I got some big plans. I have some big plans for this channel, especially this year. Like I've been kind of like storyboarding inside my head about my next videos. Probably be my biggest video yet, and I'm really excited on how it's gonna turn out, and how I'm gonna talk about it and everything. I won't spoil what it's gonna be, but I'm excited. I'm excited for it, and I'm excited for all the other stuff that's gonna come out this year, especially in terms of like live streaming as well. Like live streaming has been really fun and becoming less rigid, and being more loose about just how I commentate and just what's going on in like the games I'm playing. Yeah, I'm getting more comfortable doing it now. Like doing pretty much a year's worth of live streaming. It's really helped with just talking. Like it really helped with just talking. So like to a microphone or to nobody, just like in the chat. But when people do come in, it's like, oh hey, hi, and then like trying to start a conversation and everything. It's going a lot easier, and I'm really I'm glad about that. Because it's also may help me in like IRL like conversations the day I actually have to like talk to people. I mean, I've been going on walks every Thursday. Not that I talk to people like out in the streets or whatever, but like New Year's Eve, I was talking to quite a few people about what they're doing, you know, and like how they're feeling and everything like that. It's great. I think the live streaming has really helped, so thank you for those who tune into the live streams in the future, or if you were there live, thank you, because you're helping me grow as a person, because I used to be really shy and like awkward and everything. That's what every fucking YouTuber says nowadays, but generally I would only say the responses that you would need to hear. Excuse me, thank you, excuse me, or whatever, or if I have a question to ask, I'll be like, can you help me with this? And that's it. Nothing more. I won't ever like be like, oh man, this is like hard to find, innit? And try to make a conversation out of that, you know? Like I'm actually going up to people and be like, oh, okay, cool. And then try to like talk to them about whatever they like or whatever. It's great. I'm really happy that this is how I am developing, because like I feel like the internet, people underestimate the internet with how it develops people. Nowadays, it can be pretty bad with chronically online people running rampant and not knowing how to socialize. They really need to go outside. I think that's like the main thing. Going outside is such an important fucking, like, it's not a joke. You really gotta go outside to really improve as a person and actually speak to people. And like live streaming, despite being an online activity, has you interacting with people, so it helps. I want to talk about the videos, like some of my favorite videos that I've uploaded in the last year. Like I have like quite a few. I want to start off with the true rambling about video, and that's the Nintendo Switch 2 video. I think that video was like, despite it not really just being a more average review on the console itself and just my impressions, my story with it, kind of on like its features and everything, I think it really like set the basis on the formula of the rambling about videos, and I'm really happy with how far I've gotten with like keeping that formula kind of the same. With the most latest video, with the Devil May Cry video, I'm really happy that I've kind of gotten like, I've improved on the way I want to like share these like opinions, kind of. Still somewhat the same, but like the way I convey them and like the way I would like share them is a lot better compared to the very first rambling about video. That was just like a hodgepodge of like trying to throw ideas into how I'm gonna try and do it, like have commentary of gameplay mixed in with my opinions as well. It's like, yeah, it's not really how I would want to. I don't think I would ever go back to that formula or try that formula. Maybe one day, maybe I will have something like that in a future like episode of rambling about, but to be honest, nah. I think enough people do that kind of mixing in your script and then gameplay commentary. I think enough people do that already, so I'm just gonna keep it to me literally just spouting off bullshit unscripted, and it'd be like and then laugh obviously when I think of something funny, you know. But yeah, I like the way I do it. It entertains me, and if it entertains other people, then that's like a double thumbs up from me. Another one of my favorite videos that I've uploaded was the PSBBN channel video. I don't know what it was, but just unprovoked videos like that, where I'm just like, let me just record this, because I don't really see it documented, at least from when I search, I don't really see it documented anywhere, and I'm tired, so it might make for fun commentary, and it did. I just love that video so much. I just did not. I was so tired recording that. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually like exhausted. My eyes are burning looking at the screen and like trying to install these things. Literally just for B-roll. That I'm. It's like it's like. I'm recording this. When am I gonna ever use that B-roll? Unless I'm gonna talk about that franchise in specific or company in specific in any point. Like, I guess it's useful, but just in the long term, it's like, it's useful. At that moment, I'm like, wait, why did I record all that? Why did I record all that? I'm tired. I literally have no use for these things. It's just taking up space on my computer. This is dumb, but the video itself, I got to play like old Hudson Soft games and everything. It was fun. So I think regardless of the uselessness that is gonna just not come out of any of that footage, it ended up being one of my favorites. The jokes in that, I honestly just, it's great. It's a great video. I love that video. The Ridge Racer video as well. And it's mainly just because I love the intro. Like, I think I've slightly improved on my crafting of the intros. The way I try to make my intros in like these videos, because I do want to like improve on like my video editing a little bit more, to make them more attractive to like people, for them to stick around and hear my opinion. With these intros, I tried to make it like a game trailer, kind of. At least the game trailers I want to see, more on like, you know, cinematics, gameplay, using the music from the fucking games, not using some third-party music or just music that isn't relevant or suits the game or like fits the game, you know. And I don't want it to be like so modern day YouTube, boom, 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 you know. Like, I want to see the coolness of the game and the shots and everything, you know. That's how I'm gonna craft like intros like going forward with my videos. I want to see the games. I want to see the games of what we're gonna be talking about in the video. Like in my favorite Sonic games video, I kind of just gave up making intros for every single one. Partially because I just don't really think the footage I captured suited the like having intros for every single one. But also, yeah, it was getting late. I know I can just do these. I can just edit videos day by day, but I don't want them to take too long. And also, I just like editing within, like, trying to edit a video within a whole day. I've now realized I'm really bad at keeping like on it, like on a task. I don't know if that's like some diagnosable like thing. I don't know if it's like ADHD, ADD, OCD. I don't know what the fuck it is. But to be honest, I just think I'm really bad at keeping up with tasks. I've always been like that. It's like during school and everything. I've always been like super easily distracted by like other things that are more tantalizing than working. So, but even if it is trying to work, I would always be like, fucking hell, I really want to like do something else right now. So, yeah, I don't know if I have a problem, but I don't know if I got a disorder. Either way, I try to keep it within the single day, so I don't have to work on it another day. So that Sonic video would have been improved if I did intros for all of them, and if I actually just spaced out like my editing days. But I ended up still liking the video anyway, so as long as I like the video, then it's good enough for me. Like, I was watching back on some of these videos, after I think it was after the Devil May Cry video, after I uploaded that, and I was super, like, actually just proud that I made these things, that I'm looking at something I created, and I'm not feeling shame. I'm just super proud of what I've made, and I'm like, man, I'm funny. I love the jokes I tell, in like the subtle jokes, the really unfunny jokes. I love the jokes I say, and I don't think I could ever hate the jokes I tell. Unless it's like dated or whatever or something like that, which, I mean, most of my jokes are just reference humor, so I'm like, I don't really care. But yeah, like, honestly, I like the jokes I tell, I'm funny. And I also just like the structure of the videos, the way they feel, like the vibe that I'm trying to give off, where I'm just, it's as if someone asked me, why do you like this? And then I'm like, oh, I'll just go into all these reasons. Or another aspect of just me being myself. Like, I feel like I've been throughout the year, last year, I feel like I was slowly loosening myself bit by bit. November was like my identity crisis. No, there's a deleted upload I had in November where I just went on about some pretty dark stuff, and don't you worry, that's not gonna happen again. Maybe. Maybe, but I said some stuff and I was like super down, depressed, literally going fucking crazy. That's why I added the don't go too crazy bit to my outro. I was literally going fucking insane, and I don't ever wish that upon anybody, unless you're, you know, someone I hate. Because I'm a petty bitch. Unless you're someone I hate, I would not want anyone to have the fucking things that go on in my head whenever I'm like super low in my mood and just how I'm feeling. I wouldn't want that to happen. So yeah, that's why I say don't go too crazy at the end of my videos, because it's not fun. It isn't fun. Like questioning whether you're real or not. So yeah, and then I think that's why I feel hopeful about this year, and why I'm so proud of how the videos have turned out, because looking back, I'm just like, man, I've really changed. I'm changing as a person. Before, I'm holding myself back, but I'm slowly loosening myself up to be more just how I am, where like when I'm by myself. Like, I'm actually just finally letting myself be like, I'm just gonna fully just be me. Like, finally be me. The me that I always like hear in my head, hear that whenever I'm like going on walks talking to myself. I just want to be me, tell my jokes. If people don't like it, then they don't like it. And if I don't want to feel shame for that. I just don't want to feel shame. I don't want to feel shameful for who I am as a person. I am just purely a fucking idiot who loves video games, anime, movies, and just anything, honestly, that just brings him joy. No, that's it. Like, and I like bringing happiness to other people by giving them entertainment, by sharing these things that I love, and like these people that I watch. Like, I love sharing creators. That's why I have there's a whole YouTube playlist called YouTubers I like, because those are YouTubers I like watching, or just like the video of, because they're super entertaining, they're great, they're funny, and I think other people should watch them. I feel like they deserve more recognition among the YouTube space with all these like AI generated fucking dog shit Chinese farms. Not Chinese. American, because I'm mostly American. These American farms and like AI data centers like taking up like spaces in neighborhoods, killing the waters, killing the environment, killing people, making them go through fucking some religious psychosis or just psychosis in general. I think we all need to have some people who are just keeping it human. That's why I have the YouTubers I like videos, and that's why I make my videos. There's never gonna ever be AI crap. There's no like misogyny, misandry, whatever. That's gonna be all the bad things basically. There's never gonna ever have these horrible fascist bad things on this channel, because that's just not who I am as a person. I just want to spread joy. I just want to spread love. And hopefully people just stick around with that. And I'm gonna carry on this attitude throughout the rest of the year. Obviously I'm gonna have my low points, but we all do. We're all gonna have our low points. And that's enough of me rambling. Regardless of all that stuff, I'm gonna be more myself. I'm gonna be more loose with just everything now. I'll be so uptight and like harsh on myself. And yeah, I'm just gonna create more videos, more live streams, because there's a lot of games coming out. Resident Evil, fucking, I really want to talk about Dark Souls. I want to talk about fucking so many things. Final Fantasy and everything. There's a lot I really want to talk about. So, and just play and have people interact with. So in the future, I'm not sure if I won't say like a subscriber goal or whatever, because I feel like that's scammy. That's a scammy thing to do. That's pretty much holding people by their necks going, you need to do this so you're rewarded for, subscribing and liking. No. Or even sending me money. No. So in the future, I do want to begin a, not right now, because I feel like I don't really have too big of a presence to do so right now. And I also really want to like make sure things are like airtight. I want to make sure things are airtight. So I want, like, in the future, there will be a Discord community where we can all just talk about the things we love or what's going on like in our lives and and everything like that. I do want to start that soon. I already got a name like thought of and everything, and there won't be like so much channels and stuff like that, because I feel like if you have a lot of channels, then it's just a mess to manage and everything. It's just gonna be low key, where people can play games together and everything like that. What you use Discord for. But I want to make sure it's airtight. I need to do a lot of research. There's a lot of research going to happen this year, because I want to change my camera. I want to like properly know how to do like certain things. There's a lot of changes are going to happen, and hopefully I can still keep the vibe of some dickhead in his room with sometimes the door opening and closing as if there's a ghost passing by. I just want to keep that vibe and hopefully, keep the atmosphere of some old classic YouTube, I guess. But yeah, I think that's about it that I want to talk about. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Happy New Year. Whether it's a day, night, or afternoon, stay safe out there and don't go too crazy. And I'll see you guys next time. In the next video, whenever that'll be. Sometime in February, maybe. Alright. Ta-ra, everybody. Ah!